field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and a carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep.
This is the author of an action thriller about the prison industrial complex titled Cobalt Mandate. When I wrote this book, my intent was to use fiction as a way to emphasize the trend since its inception in 1973. Over the past 4 decades, the developments, concepts, and policies described in this book have and still exist. I have taken liberty with selected facts to illustrate how rapidly we have criminalized behavior, expended billions to achieve harsher results, but not lower the crime rate 1 iota. Did you know 1 out of every 5 jobs created at the state and local level is done through the prison industrial complex? Or since 2010, 1 out of every 10 adults has either been in prison or is in prison. In accordance with the Department of Justice, at the current rate of growth within 28 years, America will imprison 1 out of every 3 citizens. If that does not startle you, it should. I beg each of you to become more aware of the prison industrial complex. I have 9 other novels about it. 1 book per quarter will be in digital bookstores starting in the first quarter of 2013. I hope you enjoy them all. Remember, collectively, we can change the world.
What a field day for the heat. 1,000
Let me introduce you to the newest book by Gary L. Hamby. Cobalt Mandate is an action thriller novel about the prison industrial complex and will be available at all digital bookstores in the first quarter of 2013. Jake Bradley and team discover a nefarious plot at the highest levels of private industry and government. Codenamed Cobalt Mandate, it is a program intended to accelerate the growth of the prison industrial complex for corporate profit and political gain. When JV's team of ex-intelligent officers and a Pulitzer Prize winner continues its investigation, the opposition decides to do whatever necessary to keep the lid on the explosive expose. Will JB and team be able to stop the agenda, or will the enemy leaders ruthlessly stop them? You can read the first 50 pages free by visiting the author's website, www.garylhamby.com, or his fan page on Facebook, www.facebook.com/GaryLHamby. The author hopes you enjoy it, and while visiting, please do take the time to also like the fan page.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speak in their minds, are getting so much resistance from behind. Time we stopped. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and a carrying sign.